Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm back with another video and it's all about creating a really quick and easy makeup look. If you only have 10 minutes in your day, that is enough time for you to create a really nice wearable makeup that you can take either to work, school, whatever occasion. So if this is something that you're interested in and you want to know how to create a really quick and easy makeup look, then keep on watching. You really want to start with a nice base, and the first thing is to always moisturize your skin. I use the Lisa Late Cream. This is a really nice lightweight moisturizer, and if you're somebody with oily skin, you also need to moisturize. Maybe you would prefer going in with a gel moisturizer that would help keep your oils at bay. And if you're somebody with dry skin, then going in with a hydrating moisturizer would be really good. So what I like to do is just work that into my skin, and I let that sit for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. After moisturizing my skin, I like to go in with a primer. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip, and for me, though I have somewhat combination skin, this will just help make sure that my makeup has something to hold on to throughout the day. And if you have oily skin, you might want to go in with a mattifying primer and concentrate that in the areas where you get oily. And if you have dry skin, then also going with a hydrating primer. This is the Natural Matte Longwear Foundation from NARS. This is their recent launch, and I'm just going to take a few pumps on my brush and just apply that on my face and start to blend out. When it comes to your foundation, you really want to spend some time blending out that foundation. I think this is where a bulk of your time is spent when trying to create a makeup look in 10 minutes. So just spend some time blending it out because you just don't want any harsh lines, nor do you want to have patchy foundation. So make sure you drag that down your neck and apply that everywhere. I like to take it over my lids because this is now going to serve as a base for like my eyeshadow, because we're trying to create a look in 10 minutes. So you really want to work smart and not hard. So yeah, take that down your neck and make sure you just blend it out. Next, you want to go in with a concealer. This is the IT Cosmetics Do It All Concealer. The shade that I'm in is in Rich Warm, and this is about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. So what I'm going to do is apply that underneath my eyes and the areas that I would usually highlight. I'm going to start blending my chin as well as Cupid's bow, but underneath my eyes, I'm going to let that sit till I'm done blending the rest of my highlights. Now, you don't have to blend this out so perfectly, and the reason why is that for me, I always like to go in with my foundation brush after, just to make sure that I blend out any harsh lines, and this kind of pulls the whole look together and makes it seamless. And as you can see, I'm working fast, so I don't have to be slow, and this is what is going to also help you achieve that makeup look in 10 minutes. I'm now going in with my foundation brush, and I'm going to start to blend like my forehead, take it down the bridge of my nose, and just kind of go over the areas where I highlighted, just to make sure that it's seamless. And because this brush has a bigger surface area, it's going to help even out. Now, to achieve a makeup look in 10 minutes, you don't have to do like 10,000 steps. You can really break it down to the basics, and that's what I'm doing in this video. So now I'm going to move on to setting underneath my eyes. And to do that, I'm going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is in translucent honey, and I'm using a powder puff, and I'm just going to dust off the excess and start to press that underneath my eyes and use that to set all the areas where I highlighted. Now you want to pull it down the sides of your nose just so that it starts to help form your nose contour as well. So while that is sitting, I'm going to move on to my brows. I'm using the Mented Cosmetics Take a Brow, and it has a spoolie at the end, so I'm just going to use that to brush my brow hairs up. I'm just going in with a very light hand and creating like hair-like strokes. And using my spoolie to make sure that it diffuses any harsh lines. If you do your brows neatly enough, you don't have to worry about going in with a concealer. But if you feel like you need a little touch up, just go in with a concealer that is really close to your foundation or even your foundation, just to clean up underneath your brows. And also drag that to your lids, because this is also going to help with being that base for your eyeshadow. When it comes to keeping your makeup under 10 minutes, the hack is to also keep your eyeshadow really simple. And for me, I like to just go in with like a brown eyeshadow that I can wear. And I'm going to pick up this one from the coffee shop from Juvia's Place right here. This is going to be perfect. And what I'm going to do is just start to sweep that all over my lids and also into my crease. This is going to be the perfect eyeshadow for the day. Sometimes I go in with my bronzer. Like this shade is also super perfect for an eyeshadow. So you can also do that, and that will just be your eyeshadow for the day. And I've done my eyes, like 2.5 seconds. Then I'm going to take a bronzer and I'm now going to bronze. If I had more time, then I would go with like a liquid concealer to kind of first set that base for bronzing and then set it with this bronzer. But because we're also trying to keep our makeup under 10 minutes, you have to skip certain steps, but these are not steps that would affect the way your makeup turns out. Then I'm going to switch to a smaller detailing brush and take that bronzer as well and take that down the sides of my nose. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take my blush, and this one is from Juvia's Place, and this is in volume 1. I'm going to just mix these two shades together, and I'm going to apply that on my cheeks. If you notice, we haven't dusted off the excess from our highlight. We're going to do that shortly and then use powder all over. Looking a little crazy, but it's going to come together shortly. Now I'm going to take my powder brush and I'm now going to use that to dust off the excess. So underneath my eyes, forehead, chin. So now that that is done, I'm going to take my own powder and I'm going to use that with that same powder brush and start to go over every part of my face. This is going to help pull all the harsh lines, all the colors together and make everything look flawless and seamless. Now I'm going to bring a little bit more dimension to my eyes, and what I'm going to do is go in with a pencil liner. This is a retractable eyeliner from Sephora and it's really that good, and I'm just going to take that to line my eyes. One thing you can absolutely do is skip creating a wing liner, because sometimes creating a wing liner takes time and you need that concentration, but you can just go in with the same liner that you use or one like this one and just line your eyes without creating a wing. And I'm going to do the same for my lower waterline. I'm going to take some mascara and apply some mascara to my lashes. And for someone like me, I always have time for lash extensions, so I'm going to pop on some lashes. And the mascara that I'm using is from Fenty Beauty. This is hella thick and it's a really good mascara if you want that volume. Apply some lash glue to my lashes. So I'm actually going to pop on my lashes first and then move on to my lips. I'm going to start off with a lip pencil, and this one is by Sephora. It's their lip pencil in molasses. I'm going to take the ABH liquid lip gloss in the shade Toffee, and I'm just going to apply that on my lips. Now that is done, I'm going to move on to setting my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm going to let that sit for a minute, come back and show you guys the finished look. So guys, this is the finished look. This makeup was done in 10 minutes, and it's really easy for you to create a nice makeup look that you can wear for any occasion. There are just certain steps that you have to skip, and you're able to still create something that is beautiful, that is wearable, and that can take you for any occasion. So if you found this video really helpful, you have questions about makeup and beauty, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, this will be like the perfect time to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.